Habit Craft for your future, transforming thoughts and actions. Thank you for listening to this podcast program. I'm Kazuyoshi Hisano. Well, I've been thinking about the habits for several years, and I learned a lot, and I experimented a lot, and also practiced a lot by myself. And I've been starting to teaching the importance and the power of habits to the people around me, which enable me to further have a deeper understanding about how it works. As probably you are aware, I'm the expert of goal setting, and that is the most fundamental thing that we really need to start with when we want to build a better life and success in your life. But now I'm sure I know that on top of that, we definitely need to have not only the habits, but the capability to form your own habits in the ideal way. And in this case, ideal way means the habits that are necessary for your goal are the ideal habits for you. And it's different by person. It's not same among the different people. And the reason goal setting is important is, of course, because we need a direction. And this has been taught a lot. And also we have been taught that the goal needs to be bold because our cognitive system, brain system, helps you to the full degree when only you have a big goal. But often we fail to take an action. Like, right, I have a dream, I have a goal, but I'm not doing what's needed sufficiently, and then it didn't become true. Okay, the goal or dream does not work. I know it's not that simple, but we tend to start thinking like that. And look at the reality, most of the people do not realize their dream, make their dreams come true. So therefore, it's possible and easy to say that, okay, dream works for some people, but to the average people, it's not going to help us a lot. And I'm going to add habits as a key differentiator from those who have a goal, who have a dream, but not yet have accomplished it. And I know because goal is easy to say, we just say and forget about that. But once you nail down your habit, it's gonna be part of your life. Well, of course, we have a step. First, design your habits, ideal habits, and then implement that, which means that make it really part of your life. So in this case, if you just say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and that's just kind of something similar to setting the goal and not a habit. But once that habit become part of your life, and you are forced to take actions. And of course, nobody's forcing you yourself, other than yourself. You are forcing yourself. That is coming from intrinsic motivation, driven by your desire to achieve your goal. So the goal is there, dream is there, and you really want to achieve that. You really might need to take action. And that action can't be only one-time action, because we know that if you do something good today, and if you don't do that the day after, only once you did it, nothing will change. So the good habits will only help you if you keep doing that. And it could be said samely for the bad habits. If you do something bad today, tomorrow won't be different, even if you do that. Maybe even if you do that 2 days in a row, but it won't impact your life that much. But if you keep doing that for a week, and 2 weeks, 3 weeks, not necessarily every day, you'll start to feel that you reach to some point and you realize that, what I've been doing, and that's just an accumulation of what you have been doing. So, good thing and bad thing, this works for both, but one activity, be it good or wrong, doesn't make a difference in your life tomorrow. That's the whole point. And therefore we don't realize how bad habits are harmful for our life. And when we start to accept the fact that you are doing that habit every day or many times in a week, and you start to live in the comfort zone that you do this habit, which you don't like, you want to stop, that is part of your life. And then you start to accept that. The reason I'm thinking about this is, and despite I've spoken much more specific things in the past weeks, the reason I'm speaking this again, because this is so fundamental. These habits are so helpful, but behind that, we definitely need to have good goals or dreams. And the power and also the issue of habits is that it doesn't make a difference by only one or two good or bad habits. So when we deeply understand this, we start to be wondering, because I've been speaking a lot about setting goals, so you start to want to know how we can form good habits and how we can reduce the time we spend on the bad habits. And probably eventually you want to eliminate those from your life. This is so fundamental. And I could speak more about this, but today I think this is good enough. So let's come back to the basic idea. Habits will be the center that will make a change in your life if you only have goals that you want to achieve. Right, that is for today, and I appreciate you for listening again. And if you have some question, you'll be able to send some note from somewhere in the podcast description area, and or if you need to contact me, please find me in the LinkedIn. But I hope this will be and have been some meaningful information for you. Thank you for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.